Welcome back to the Daily Drives channel, where we bring you the latest, loudest, and most exciting machines the automotive world has to offer. Whether it's superbikes, hypercars, or electric revolutions, this is the place where performance meets passion. If you're into speed, style, and the stories behind legendary machines, make sure you're subscribed and ready to rev. Because today, we're talking about something special, the return of a legend. The 2026 Suzuki RGV 500R. For anyone who knows racing history, the RGV 500 is a name etched in two-stroke glory. Born in the late 80s and ruling the Grand Prix scene throughout the 90s, the RGV was Suzuki's weapon of choice, delivering raw power, razor-sharp handling, and that unmistakable two-stroke scream. And now, nearly 3 decades after its last appearance, Suzuki is bringing it back, not just as a tribute, but as a futuristic reimagination of what a 500 cubic centimeters GP machine would be in 2026. Let's start with the most exciting part, the engine. Yes, it's still a 500 cubic centimeters two-stroke V4, but this time it's paired with modern engineering, electronic fuel injection, and advanced oiling systems that make it cleaner, more efficient, and far more reliable than its 90s predecessor. Suzuki has confirmed that the RGV 500R produces around 130 to 140 horsepower, but with a dry weight of under 150 kilograms, you're looking at a power-to-weight ratio that rivals modern supersports. And yes, it still screams all the way to its 12,000 RPM redline. This isn't a retro-styled electric, it's a full-blooded track weapon reborn for the modern world. The chassis is all new, a lightweight aluminum twin-spar frame inspired by Suzuki's MotoGP GSX-RR, paired with carbon fiber subframes and magnesium components to keep weight to a minimum. The suspension comes straight from the racing world too, with fully adjustable Öhlins front forks and a rear monoshock tuned for high-speed stability and precise feedback. The RGV 500R sits low, aggressive, and compact, a true race bike with mirrors and turn signals. Electronics are where the old and new worlds collide. This bike is loaded with a 6-axis IMU, lean-sensitive ABS, traction control, launch control, and customizable engine mapping, all controlled through a full-color TFT dash with race telemetry readouts. Riders can fine-tune every aspect of performance, from throttle response to engine braking, making it just as suitable for Sunday canyon runs as it is for time attacks on the track. Suzuki knows that this bike won't be for everyone, and that's exactly the point. The styling is unmistakably RGV, but with a modern twist. The 2026 model features a slim fairing with integrated winglets, sharp LED lighting, and the iconic blue and white racing livery that pays tribute to legends like Kevin Schwantz. Every line on this bike screams speed, and every panel feels sculpted for airflow and aggression. It's retro-inspired, sure, but not retro-looking. It's a modern machine with the soul of a classic racer. Suzuki has been clear, the RGV 500R is not a mass-market bike. It's a limited production model, built for enthusiasts, collectors, and riders who truly understand what it means to own a two-stroke legend. Each unit is hand-assembled, and early reports suggest production will be limited to just 500 bikes worldwide, making it as exclusive as it is fast. Pricing hasn't been officially announced, but insiders estimate it will start around $40,000 to $50,000, putting it in the same league as high-end Ducatis or limited edition Yamahas. But let's be honest, this isn't about price. It's about passion. And that's what makes the RGV 500R so special. In a world moving rapidly toward electric powertrains, rider assists, and digital safety nets, Suzuki is reminding us of the raw, analog thrill that made us fall in love with motorcycles in the first place. This bike isn't here to replace your daily commuter or save the planet, it's here to give you goosebumps, to make your heart race, to let you experience the purity of power, sound, and speed in its most visceral form. This isn't a nostalgia piece. It's a declaration. A statement that even in 2026, there's still a place for insane, beautiful, borderline unhinged machines that exist simply because they can. The RGV 500R is not for the faint of heart. It's for the dreamers, the thrill seekers, the riders who remember the smell of premix and the glory of high revving, two-stroke madness. So what do you think? Has Suzuki nailed the balance between retro and futuristic? Would you ride a 140 horsepower two-stroke beast in 2026, or is this one better off staying in the museum? Drop your thoughts in the comments, we want to know if the RGV 500R has earned your respect. That's it for today's feature. If you love this dive into Suzuki's boldest move yet, hit that like button, subscribe for more high-octane content, and ring the bell so you don't miss what's next. Thanks for riding with us, and as always, keep your throttle wide, your rubber on the road, and your passion burning at full RPM. See you in the next one.